There you go. That's a good presentation. Now, who gets to that rock? Who are the three nearest people? All right, so you're the nearest. You're going to be what? Clean out. So come and clean out. Pretend to clean out. The next person goes to combat. The next person goes to firewall. You come into halfback. Pass it away. All right? You people get back. Get back on the line. Pass it away. And you keep passing up. Pass, 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 pass. Back out! Who's the three people? Who's the nearest three? Ah, you see, yeah, no. What I'm looking for is that reaction. Don't go, I wonder, am I needed? Let me see. Should I be there or shouldn't I be there? You've got to go. You're the nearest. And if you go and on the way you realize you're the fourth person, then just back off. Just back off, because you're okay. You could be the halfback if you're the fourth person. All right? Pass, spread out, spread out, spread out. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Back out! And we go. And I'd like more vocals on the rolls. Clean out, combat, firewall, boom, there we go. And then say, I'm half back, pass it away. You got it? So let's do this like for 30 seconds so you can get how it works. Spread out again, get your spacing, pass the ball any direction. Back out! All right, come in, move it away, move it away. Move it, pass, pass, and shuffle again, get your spacing. Back out! Pass, 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 back out! There's a few small things I want to point out that I've noticed walking around. Okay? One is because that drill was unopposed, there was no opposition, we lost the integrity of the drill in terms of we got the right people there, we got the clean out, the combat, and the firewall, but they weren't really clean out combats, they were stopped. You know, if there had been opposition, you really got pushed off that rock. When you're practicing, even though there's no opposition, you've got to bring the same intensity and integrity to the drill as if there was opposition. Because practice makes permanent. So if you keep practicing something the wrong way, you're going to get pretty good at doing it the wrong way. So you have to remember that integrity of the drill, because we're thinking about something else, like who gets there, doesn't mean we clock out or we go on a timeout when we get to. So you bring the integrity. The second thing is that I noticed was that, can I just have you come here and go to ground, present the ball at the line, present the ball, right, yeah, come right back. Now, you're fine. People are presenting the ball in different places. Some people presenting the ball out here, out here. If that ball is out there, it's pretty much an open territory. It's very easy for someone to come in and poach it. You need to turn more and then get it right back in there. Let it go, let it go. That's much harder to get to for the opposition than sitting out here. So bring it right in and use your body as a shield on the ground. And try to do that. Okay? You can't lie on the ball, you can't put your foot in it, you can't keep your hand in it. All that's illegal, but you can protect that space. It's only for a second until your clean out and combat arrive, but that's crucial. And the next thing is, we say the clean outs happen, you've got a combat there, go to combat. That's not where you want your combat. Your combat now is over the ball, which means we have another contest. Get past the ball. Here's the firewall. Firewall. Keep your combat. And they play strong. Keep the integrity of the rock. Stay strong. Okay? So the four things are, keep the integrity of what you're doing, even though there's no opposition. Present the ball back and protect it with your body. Get the combat in front of the ball. And when you lock on the firewall, stay strong, both of you. Because what happens is, against good teams, set up your ruck one more time, they get in here, ball's one, and then they relax, because they think it's over, and then somebody comes in when they're relaxed and pushes both of them off the ball, or back on top of the halfback, and it's a big pile-up. You don't want that to happen. If this is the ruck, as it has been all day, tackle player, and you've lost the ball, they've won the ball. How you defend around this ruck is very important, and the positions you take up, and once you're in position, the job you do. Now if you can defend around the ruck here, you've taken away pretty much 1/3 of their attack immediately. And without too much adjustment, if you defend from the fly half position inwards, you take away 2/3 of their attack. And then we have only one other situation is when they move the ball wide, and we can deal with that later. So the roles around the ruck are important. Basically it works with 3 people around the ruck. The person who stands here, this part of the ruck, nearest the ruck, is called a pillar. So you have 2 pillars, one each side, and then you have an A defender each side and a B defender. So you have pillar, A, B, both sides of the ruck. So you've got to get to those roles. Who fills those roles depends on when you arrive. It's like the ruck itself. When you clean out combat or firewall, it depends on when you arrive. So, let's get 9 people up here. Any 9. The attacking team have the ball and they attack. Alright? And the first 2 people are involved in the tackle. So the person going to make a tackle and the person trying to steal the ball. But they're unsuccessful. It doesn't matter. So the first 2 people go and just kneel behind the bag. 1, 2, kneel behind the bag. So they've made the tackle and tried to poach the ball and they've been unsuccessful. Okay? That's alright. So, who's the next person at the ruck? Alright? So the next person to arrive, who's first up? Come. The role you fill is what we call, because we're coming, is your pillar on the far side of the ruck. So your pillar here. The next person is pillar near side. Okay, good man, there you go. Then we've got A far side. You can hurry on, yeah. A near side. See the marker? See the marker? There you go. Alright. And then you've got B far side and B near side. And the last person is the cop. Just come here. The cop stands at the back in case anything comes through here. And they can also... Now this is all from the scrum half. I like the scrum half and cop as much as possible. But it doesn't have to be scrum half. So if you have 9 people coming, the tacklers and 7 others, you should be able to set up your defense in that order. So go back again. Alright. And call your roll. Let's do that again. Call your roll. Okay? So you 2 are tackle. Alright? So you go down on 1 knee. Down on 1 knee. Down on 2 knees. Sit down. Lie down at the back. Lie down. There you go. Alright, you can all go together and call your roll as you get there. Ready? Go!
Tackle! Tackle! Fire! Pillar!
And now we're set up. Just like that. We're set up. How long did that take? 2 seconds. Now, when the defense gets the ball and they go to launch, you're faced with a pretty good defense on both sides of the ruck, whether they go left or right. The problem is, if somebody misses an assignment, all right, let's say you go this side, well, excellent. Then we've got a space here. You might jump in and fill it, but we've got a space here. So we've got to get to our assignments, okay? And let's go back again. You fill your assignments as you arrive. So, the first 2 people are in the tackle. Alright? Where's the next person go? Tell me. Where's the 3rd person? Scream, somebody.
Pillar.
Pillar, far side. Then pillar. A far side, A near side, B far side, B near side. Okay? One more time. Clearer.
Tackle! Pillar far, pillar near, A far, A near, B far, B near.
All right. It's a long day. It's been a long day. I get that. Okay. Let's see you do it.
Right! Tackle! Tackle! Pillar far!
Excellent. There you go. It's that simple. All right, coaches. Next 10 minutes, I want to see that happening all over the field house. Let's go.
Go! Tackle!
I'm going to show you what happens. You guys get up. If the team attacks this side, we're assuming with the same setup here. There's no point in those people standing there. So you now have your position, all right, your role, pillar A, B. Now, what is your assignment in that position? What you do in certain situations? Okay, pillar, always put your hand up, by the way, so everyone knows you're the pillar. If you stand here, you might be in the rock. People don't know. So put your hand up and show pillar. So pillar, put your hand up. This person is called pillar for the simple reason they don't move a lot. They rarely move. Pillars stay where they are. That's why we call them pillar. If the opposition attack, for example, just come up here. If the halfback picks up the ball and attacks here, you've got the halfback, you've got the next guy, and if he passes, you've got the next guy. That's simple, right? That's not difficult, is it? No? What if, and you see this, stand behind me here, is the halfback picks up the ball, runs across. No, don't do that because you get in trouble. All right? If you follow me, I want you to come under me. If you follow me, he's going to go in there. See that? So you're the pillar, so you don't move. So if there's any threat, stand behind me here. If I pick up and run across, you've got to take him. So if I look inside, you got him, you come to me, that's there. Got that? So, this time, I'm going to pass to you, you're going to pass inside to him. So I come here, I give him the ball, inside. So there are assignments. There's not much more they can do. There is, I haven't seen it before. Alright? And I've seen a lot of stuff on here. So, you can pretty much lock down anything the attack with off the halfback, provided, to go through it again, the pillar is responsible for this channel here. The first person in this channel, you're responsible for the second person, you're responsible for the third. So when we go back to our groups now, we're going to set this up. You're going to have a scrum half and two players. They're going to have a little powwow. We're going to say, oh, I'm on mic, I can mute the mic so they won't hear what we're doing. Set.
Go.
Right. We're good. All right, do it one more time. Same play. Oh! What were you thinking? See what I mean? Stick to your assignment. Let's do it again. Set. There you go. I'm dead meat, okay? So that's the whole point. You know your assignment, stick to it. So no matter what play we run here, the pillar's got the first. So if we do a simple one like this, the pillar's got the first pair of hands. Second, third. You understand that?